Now for some of you, this might be a big hit of nostalgia. That said, however, hello everyone, this is Haruka. And this is Dragon Ball Fusions. What's this? Another Dragon Ball game on the channel? Yes, but this time under lighter circumstances. I've been meaning to check out this Dragon Ball game for a while, but since I don't have a legitimate Nintendo 3DS, emulation is the best way to go, baby. That said, however... Oh shit, we have character customization. I'll be back in a moment. You know what? That's close enough. Even though I look surprisingly like Pigtail Videl, but for some of you, that might be an absolute win. That said, however, I am an Earthling, obviously. My name is Haruka, and I think it's time we get to some goddamn fusions. Nani? Pinich. I'm going to assume that you're our Vegeta. Very well then. So what are we meant to be looking for, Vegeta Jr.? Vegeta squared. Anywho, what exactly are we meant to be looking for, Pinich? Okay then. Might as well call me Momo Ayase, because I'm about to find this man's balls! Considering this is, Dragon Ball, I'm going to assume that the dragon's balls are what we're meant to find here. Alright, now if I was a Dragon Ball, where would I be? Perhaps on Gohan's hat? Inside a Shadow Dragon's stomach? Subarashi! Well, that was quick. I done found the ball, Pinich! Yes, I know. I know how Dragon Ball works. So, how do we make our wish? And what do you mean we have all 7 of them already? Very well then. What did we wish for, Pinich? That's the question. A doy. I really just pulled the, bleh meme, but in Dragon Ball fashion. I think I like this game already. The greatest martial arts competition? So basically the King of Iron Fist except Dragon Ball. Gotcha. So we've summoned the big man Senran. What do we do? Hey, Big Green, you done yet? Hello? Butabasu! Oh, and there go the balls again. Pinich, what did you do? Huh? You sure it didn't work? 'Cause I still look awful shooketh. And now I'm angry. Something's happening behind you, Pinich. You might want to pay attention. I was joking. Bye, Pinich. And by me. Oh! And that's the end, ladies and gentlemen. You can go home now. I joke! Nani? Ow! And now we've fallen into a parallel dimension. Good to know. Die. Literally. Ah. Dragon Ball Online rules, huh? Makes more sense than Xenoverse, I know that for a fact. And we got a title card! God damn! Oi, Pinich! He's dead. We killed him. You know what? Wake up, bitch! It's face of your own creation, your own hubris.
6.5 hours later.
Holy shit, it's a MILF! I kid, it's Bulma. But it's a shame it's not Dragon Ball Super Bulma, because that's literally the hottest Bulma's ever looked. Holy shit, it's a 3DS! Well, it's a Capsule Corp 3DS. A Nintendo 4DS! You know what, Bulma? You should sell those at a profit. You'll make millions. Then again, you're Bulma. You might, you know, find a way to mass produce these things. Alrighty then, according to the Nintendo 3DS here, well, 4DS, we now need to find Goten and Trunks. So hopefully we can do that without too much disaster. And now, we rise! Now if I were Goten and Trunks, I'd be over here. Incorrect. I appear to have come across someone who is hilarious, and you will quote everything he says, and this Sonic the Hedgehog looking motherfucker. Vegeta! What do you mean we have to fight Nappa immediately? Oh, it's a tutorial. Very well then. I'ma kill you. I'ma hit you with everything I've got, Ghost Nappa! Just... okay. Hoda hoda hoda! Oh, it's one of them combat systems. Gotcha. Just... come on. Hoda hoda! Yeah! Suya! Get bonked in the face! Get outplayed! And yes, I am a speed type. I'm a shinobi after all. You got beamed in the chest by Goku and Piccolo. Shut up. And you got blown up by Vegeta. The Nintendo, it speaks. I think it's about to call in for backup. That's what it's doing. Butobasu. Dynamic entry! It's a tiny Vegeta. And a Kakatot! Thanks for the save, boys. Now can we wrap this up? I know Ghost Nappa did not just call me a goon. I will kill you! Gariko! Just die. Literally. What are you gonna do, Raditz? Why are they going after Trunks? I mean, I know he's a major player later on, but come on, he's just a kid. And you know what? I've had just about enough of your nonsense. Get him, Trunks! Kamehameha! You know, just die. Literally. Perfect victory. Alright, and now according to Bulma, we need to find one more member of our team. Or two. Because 3 members of a Dragon Ball team ain't gonna do jack squat against later threats, so... just gonna fly around the city and hopefully find some new members of our team. And speak of the devil... hello, gentlemen! How are you? Fine, thank you. Guess not. Alright, now if I were an additional member of a squad, where would I be? Perhaps down there, with a blue exclamation point. You there! Join my squad, bitch! Oh, it's a Namekian. What do you mean, Ikuzo? Nandato? It's just us 3. What do you expect me to do? One of them looked remarkably like Frieza. Yes, Trunks. I think I've been paying attention. Now, what do we hit him with? Hoda hoda hoda! Eat that. Get him, boys! Yeah. Ah, crap. Trunks, you finish him off. Yeah, gout gun. Do it. Come on, Huda. Yeah. Gariko! Just die. Literally. Imagine getting sent out of the ring. Get outplayed. Alright, Goten, now you do something. Die, Chinjiao! You don't belong in this world! Yeah. Get absolutely pinballed. Get destroyed. Get outplayed. And why is he pink? Why are you pink? Generic energy blast. Got it. Don't you bully that Kakatot! Or you know what? Just bully him. Die. Bye, Goten! Well, that didn't work very well. Alright. Just gotta find more team members. You know, heart of the cards, friendship, all that types of jazz. Maybe those two gentlemen we saw earlier. And luckily for me, there they are. Subarashi. Alrighty then. Hello, gentlemen. And I think I'm getting attacked, so no. No! Nandato? Why do you have Bulma's haircut?
Don't you lecture me with your $30 haircut.
And why do you look so...
What is wrong with your face?
And you, sir, have Frieza's face. And a mullet cut. I am very uncomfortable, gentlemen. So apparently those two uncomfortable-looking motherfuckers did teach us how to, you know, be better to combat. And apparently Goku is nearby. You know what? Wouldn't be a Dragon Ball game without him. Alright, Nintendo, how do we do this? You mean Goku's in another dimension? What do you mean? So how do we do this? Are we getting into multiversal shenanigans? You know what? Sounds about right. Just rip open a hole in space-time. You need to follow the Kraken protocol. It's fine. I get it. I understand. You could stand to say that a bit more, Goten, but still. Yes, Trunks. Follow along, damn it. We just casually rip open space to summon Goku. You know what? That sounds about right. Alright, then. Just casually defy the laws of time. Ha! Huh. So that was easy. Now what's in the cracked space hole? Now let's see. It's Goku! From that show you skipped! Whoa! Don't you lie to me. Nobody watched the original Dragon Ball. But it's Goku! Kid Gok! Yep, that's Goku, alright. Don't you disrespect Bulma! It's funny if you remember how original Bulma did shit. Because if you remember in the original Dragon Ball, and I know you don't because you skipped the original Dragon Ball, this woman shot Goku in the face! You think I'm joking, look it up! But there's no time for that, because apparently Nappa and Raditz are back. Do we have to put these two motherfuckers back in the dirt? Because I will. I will kill! But anywho, let's go see what the two jobbers want this time. Nappa and Raditz. For once, the Trunks is right. That's big talk coming from someone who got blown up by a superior. Again, hole in chest because of Green Man. Shut up. Oh no. They became uglier. How cool of you to combine and create mid. Why am I surprised? You two can do that already. Yeah, they're just copying you. You know what? Just die. Send in the whole squad to kill you. Just die. Get outplayed. Get eliminated. Subarashi. Alright then. With those two jobbers out of the way, we've now been instructed to find another hole in space-time. This time leading to, if I know my Dragon Ball correctly, one of the Kaioshin's planets. Yep, that's King Kai's planet, alright. Are we gonna have to tell him a joke to make him progress the story? Because I know my Dragon Ball, I know how this works. Just don't trash his Chevy Bel Air or whatever. No, wait, what was his car again? Hello, Kaioshin-sama! Oi, Kaioshin-sama! Tell me how to do the thing! Yes, there is a secret. There's always a secret. Huh? Yes, I'm curious. Tell me the thing. Do the thing, King Kai! Oh. Ah, fuck. Yeah, that sounds about right. How do we tell a joke to a god? I'm shook! Now what's entertaining to a god? Take that! Did it work? Did it work? Well, you know what? I should have expected anything less. It's King Kai we're talking about here. Yosh! Alrighty then. Now that we have successfully outpunned King Kai, we are now in Hercule City. Now we gotta find our fourth member. Excuse me, is that Bulma? No, that can't be Bulma. It's a suspiciously Bulma-shaped figure. And I forgot to update Dragon Ball Fusions, so now I have additional content. Bulma! Join my team, damn it! Wait, Bulla? Wait a minute. That's Vegeta and Bulma's daughter, if I recall correctly. And she's in Dragon Ball GT. So does that mean Bulla is going to be a playable character later on? And we can't recruit her right now because I don't know. Join my team, bitch! Yes, exactly. Son of a bitch! So who helped you out, I wonder? Well, that's one strike out of 3. Space Australian! No, wait, just a cosplayer. Join my team, Space Australian. Son of a bitch. What about that Namekian over there? It's those two uncomfortable guys. Plus a Namekian. You literally have Frieza's face. It's making me scared. And you with Bulla's haircut. Well, that Namekian doesn't look frightening at all. You two still make me uncomfortable. Get out of my face. Now I wonder who could be in the convenient time hole. Best watch yourself, Trunks. You might get decked in the face. I was kidding. And you, ma'am, are technically canon. If Dragon Ball Super Superhero is anything to go by. Except that you are the wrong Pan. Even I'm shocked. But anywho, we now have our 5th member technically. So we have me. Kakatot 1, Kakatot 2, the boy failure, and... Am I forgetting anyone else? Oh yes, Pan. So what do we do now? Trunks? This is why you shouldn't say shit out loud. Nandato? Ginyu! Toku Sentai! The boys! It's the boys! Anywho, yes, it's the Ginyu Force. Shut the fuck up, Pan. You don't know coolness when you see it. Why, yes, I did, Captain Ginyu. Well, technically, Trunks did. Trunks, you incompetent little shit!
Subarashi!
Oi! That's my line! And who asked you, Space Australian? And here we are again, thrust into another fight. Of course, we need to help Captain Ginyu break down the barrier, so... Captain Ginyu! Tear down this wall! Yeah. You know what? Get obliterated. Get outplayed. And that's a triple KO, god damn. I am too pro. Alright, no. Get him, boys! Or boy and girl. What do you mean they're not dead? Alright, Pan, now you do something. I recruited you to my squad for a reason. Now pull your weight, damn it. Ah, fuck. Well, that ain't gonna do much, but... Oh, just a little further and Trunks could have killed him. What do you mean his name is Fargo? And how come Trunks gets the critical hit instead of Pan? Well, at least he gets to participate in the pinball. We straight pinballing up in this bitch. They are constantly going after Trunks. What did he do to you? You did not just Captain Ginyu Trunks. Well, we're gonna have to put Trunks down. It was inevitable, but he has proven to be the weakest link. Just die. And it's a shame. You don't get to be cool yet. Just die. Literally die. Get put in the corner, Trunks. You don't get to be awesome yet. Alright. Now how do we put down Tartar? Because apparently he body changed with Trunks. Get him, boys. Just die. Literally. And just ignore the fact that Trunks got his body back immediately after this fight. Ah, damn it. We broke down the barrier, but there was no one there. Oh, well, I hate to disappoint you, Captain Ginyu. Because he's quite literally one of the cooler designed aliens. You know, unlike some of these other freaky alien genotypes we've seen in this game. What did you think I meant? Anywho. And how come we haven't seen the space duck yet? Quack! Alright, Ginyu, we kind of found what you're looking for, so... Excuse me, did you say something about a 5-way fusion? Okay then, that's a thing that we could always do. Alright then, guess it's time to merge. Alright, do it. Fusion! Ha! Oh god, I have become big. Apparently so big that it causes a massive explosion. Look at all that color. Oh my god, that's ugly. I hope it packs a punch, but because goddamn. You know what? Yeah. If you give me this power, I will gladly test it out on you, Captain Ginyu of the Toku Sentai. Just, yeah. A bit unwieldy because, again, I am emulating this, but still. Just, yeah. Yeah. Come on, damn it. Big bang, attack! Yeah, no, you should all be dead. Wiped from existence. Reduced to atoms. But I guess we can do that now, so, you know, that's cool. Alright, I suppose we can show off a little more. Now, what's in the convenient time-space hole that's near this suspiciously familiar-looking spaceship? You know what, I'm not even gonna try to play coy. I know my Dragon Ball, I know how this works. Frieza! Oh! Anyway, biggest threat in the galaxy right here, so at least the non-Nintendo 3DS is cordial toward him. Oh my god! I don't think we're properly prepared to deal with a fused Ginyu force. Well, I'll see you in the Shadow Realm, Trunks. By God! That man is broken in half! He had a family! My man straight up did a pile driver! A pile driver! That aside, I think I've shown off enough of Dragon Ball Fusions. That said, however, if there's enough interest in this video for me to continue it, I suppose I will. That said, however, if you lovely folks enjoyed Dragon Ball Fusions, please leave a like and a comment to let me know, and maybe subscribe while you're at it, and I will see you in the next video. Until then, my darling subjects.